What's up guys, Vaping Mostman here, and I'm pretty excited today because I've had some vape mail. So not long ago I started my Twitter account. I just thought I'd just try and get myself out there on Twitter, get my YouTube channel out there, get my Instagram out there, just another way of getting hold of me. And a company started messaging me from America. A few of you might have heard of them. I've been doing a bit of research into them. I can see, by the looks of it, they are a pretty big company out there. It's a company called Vapor Talk. So I got a message off these guys. First of all, it just started out as because the owner of Vapor Talk, Chris, is found out he was born in the same town as where I'm born. Up all the Welshmen, that's what we say. And they said they'd like to send me some liquid to review. So I thought, yeah, nice one. I'll give it a crack. Waiting time, it was spot on. And so what I want to do now is I want to get straight into it, and I want to start vaping these bad boys. So what I've done is I've taken the time, I've re-wicked, so it's going to be a completely new wick, and we've got 4 different flavours to go on today. And what I'm doing is I'm going to break this video down into each video for you, into each section of each flavour. So we're going to have a vape, we're going to talk about the flavour, we're going to have a look at it. But before we go any further on there, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the styling of these bottles, because oh my god. So if we have a look here we have Adam's Apple, which is one of the flavours that we have got, and just look, it's beautiful. The labels are so well done. They've got a really nice feel to them. They've got a shine to them, and it just makes them look so smart. So obviously at the top there we have Vapor Talk, and then we have the Black Label, which is the brand of this brand of liquid. They've got 6 in this range, I do believe. They've only sent me 4 at the moment. So on the front as well, it gives you a little flavour profile. So on this one, Adam's Apple, we've got sweet and fruity. So I've had a smell of this already. It is a crisp apple, and it is to die for. So it tells you the VG/PG ratio. These liquids are 65 to 35 VG/PG, so you can vape them in a tank as well. It's not gonna have any effects. It's not gonna clog up your coils. It's not gonna gunk shit up. And so I've gone for a 3 mg of nicotine. You can get them higher than this as well. I believe they've got 6 mg. Lot of that as well. On the front we've got their website. If you want to check them out on there, I'll post a link in the description as well. So we've got www.vaportalk.com. As well with the website, they have got for Android users, I believe they've got it for Apple as well. They've got their own forum as an app you can download. I'm a part of that as well. What I'll do is I'll post a link from Google as to where you can download this from, both iTunes and from Android as well. Again, so we've got it here, it's handcrafted in the USA, and rightly so. It says we've got an excellence in vaping, and from this bottle, that is a great first impression, guys. That is sweet. So obviously the 4 flavours that we're going to be looking at today are, so obviously Adam's Apple, and then we've got Crown Jewels, which is a very fluorescent liquid. I like the look of this one. Again, same styling. They've kept it very low key. They haven't gone crazy on the design. They've got everything on there that they need to get on there. Obviously with it you've got your health warnings, a bit of information about the ingredients that go into there. Well, I say ingredients, it's 4 different ingredients. Just a couple of warnings about keeping it away from children, stuff like that. That's all you need. Next one we've got is King of Churn. This one is one that's tickling my fancy. I can't wait to get down and vape on this one. And the last one we've got as well is Eden's Empire. Like I say, so we are going to break this video down into 4 sections. Well, 5 including this one. So we're going to look at each flavour individually. We're going to have a vape on her. We're going to see what cloud she throws, what she tastes like. We're going to look at the pricing of it as well. So we're going to get really down and gritty into this. So I'll see you in the second half once I've juiced up, and we'll have a vape on one of these bad boys. What's up guys, and we're back. So I'm all juiced up. The first one I've gone for is Adam's Apple. So I saw this, I love apple, any apple flavour, like apple sours, anything. So I'm going to try this one first. So I have juiced up. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear the excess off that. Look at that, we've got a good set, we've got a good little bit of vapour going on here already. So just get a little bit more chucked on there. So I'm running on fused Alien Claptons, Canthal running at 0.24 ohms, so that's all I need. Running at 70 watts, so we're going to get a decent heat as well, because I do like a heated vape. And we're going to get some decent cloud off here as well. I hope I'm using the Geek Vape Tsunami. So we'll give this a try and we'll see what we're going to get from here. Wow. Wow, so that apple is strong. As soon as you take that hit, you're going to get the apple straight in your mouth. And even the aftertaste, so when you're exhaling, you're going to get the constant apple going through that as well. That is just a solid apple flavour, and that's all you need. So it's crisp, it's sharp. You get the nice aftertaste in the back of your throat as well. It's really nice. Obviously, the cloud production for the 65-35 mix is really good as well. I can tell these liquids have been created for the flavour side of it, and they've done a quality job of this. They haven't tried to overcomplicate it. They haven't tried to mix anything else into it, like creams or yogurts or anything like that. They've just kept it as a crisp, clean apple. We've got some good cloud production. It's not thick because it's not a high VG based liquid, which is fine, because for that flavour, I'm happy to lose a bit of cloud. I'm a part-time flavour chaser myself. I'm gonna have another go. That is insane. It's Chris. The guy who's mixing your liquids for Vapor Talk, give him a pat on the back for me, fella, because this one is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm gonna have another go on it. I'm gonna re-drip. I'm gonna have another crack. So while we're on this flavour as well, what we'll do is we'll break it down into each video. So price range. Looking at the price range, I've had a look on the forum app. It's also linked to the shop as well, which is ideal. It's like two birds in one stone, so you can chat, you can get involved in the groups, and at that same time there's the shop part of the app as well, so you can actually go into the shop, you can have a look and see what they've got. They don't just base themselves on their own liquids, they've got a full range of liquids. They've got a lot of new hardware as well coming in. They do a lot of tanks, you've got your drippers, your IDTAs, your RTAs, mods. They've got the lot. They've got accessories, so if you want your building wire, your pre-built coils, your cotton, anything, it's on there. And it is phenomenally cheap as well. But the quality of the stuff is fantastic. 30ml bottles of the black label stuff, I have noticed on their website, is $18.99 at the minute. They have got an offer on. Usually it's $19.99. They've got a little bit of an offer going on at the minute. Dollars to pounds, we're looking at about, I think it's about £12, which is about the standard price for a normal 30ml bottle. But the flavour on these is something else. Again, it's just a solid crisp apple. Wow. Right. So what I'm going to do, that for me is, I'm going to give that an 8 or 9 out of 10. On my meat, I'm going to give that an 8 or 9. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crack onto another flavour. That is, I'm excited now. I can't wait to try the rest of them. The next one I'm going to go for, I'm probably going to go for Eden's Empire. We'll give that one a try. What we'll do is we'll talk about the flavour base of that one as well. We'll vape on her, and we'll have a look and see what else we can talk about with Vapor Talk, because by the looks of it, they have got a lot to go on for. So what I'll do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to dry burn this. I'm going to get some flavour on there, and I'll see you in the second part. Cheers, guys. What's up, guys? And we're back. So now I've dried up. Well, I say dried up. I had to re-wick completely because I pulled my cotton apart. Oops. Oh well. So the next one we're looking at is Eden's Empire. Eden's Empire, I have a look at the flavour profiling of it. On the bottle, it says sweet and fruity. So what Eden's Empire is Vapor Talk's take on a classic Victoria sponge cake. So it's just your cake with some really sweet strawberry jam and some lusciously whipped cream. So I've just had a smell out the bottle while I was juicing up, and creamy. So I'm going to jump straight into this. I'm going to give it a quick bit. We're going to have a look at this one, see what it's like. Ooh, straight away, strawberry. All you get is that really, really strong strawberry on the way in, and then as you're on your way out, you get the velvetiness of the cream, but you can taste the cake in there as well, and that is that's something else. That's yeah. So every time, all you get straight away is the strawberry, and it's kind of partnered with the cream, and then you get the little bit of cake as well. So if you want a Victoria sponge but you can't be bothered to eat anything, just put it in here. It's the same thing. That's insane. Well done, guys. I like that one. Yes. So, what I've done as well is I did say on the last part that it comes in either 3 or 6. I lied. I've had a look again on the website. You can actually get it in 3mg, 6mg, 9mg, or 12. So if you are somebody who's looking to throw away them stinky sticks and start vaping, we have got a strength here, which is for you. So you're gonna get your nicotine hit, but you're gonna get that same great flavour as well. So if you are wanting to stop smoking and you are looking for some really flavourful liquids, I suggest you give these guys a try. Like I said, they've got the 12mg of nicotine. I reckon that's all you're going to need, depending on how much you smoked. But honestly, wow. And again, so I've been having a look through the website. So I've been having a look on the website, the forum. The forum is a great place. I mean, I've got it downloaded on my phone. I've been having a look through there, and it is such an active group. It is amazing. So much advice that people are offering. What people wanting to know what the mods people are using, what they recommend. It's a great place to be. And obviously, I'm on there. I've put a post up on there, obviously, about this video. I put it up a couple of weeks ago. I've been waiting for the liquids to arrive. So as soon as I've done this, I'll be putting it on there. So if you are watching this through there, please subscribe, please, because I've got nothing but praise for these guys at the minute. Again, so Eden's Empire, Victoria Sponge. Insane. Absolutely insane. Paul Hollywood would like this stuff. I'm going to have another go. I'm going to get juiced up. We're going to have another go. So again, I just want to take time here as well to thank Chris for giving me this opportunity and messaging me on Twitter. Thanks, guy. Much appreciate it. It's actually scary to see how much of a small world it is as well. Here we go. One more go, because again, the cream sits nicely. It doesn't give you a horrible aftertaste. Obviously, with the nicotine in there on the higher strength, it's going to give you a burn. I've got a feeling that if you go higher, the cream is gonna like sort of calm it down. That is amazing. It is a really, really good liquid. I'm liking this range so far, man. This is solid. Again, give your mixer a pat on the back. So looking on here again, so we're just going to go through it. So it's got some information on it. It's got a contact number for them if you're in America. If you're in the UK, I'd try and avoid calling that number. Just give them a message on the forum or go on the website. They've got an email address on there as well. They've got all sorts on there. So it gives you storage instructions. So just obviously store away away from direct sunlight at room temperature, because obviously it will change the colour of the liquid. It will affect the flavour. I mean, this is some of the nicest stuff I've had, and I'm a big flavour geek myself. But Eden's Empire. Again, just to remind you, it's only 65-35 VGPG, and the cloud is actually really, really amazing on there. Again, I'm using Alien Claptons, and we sat at 0.24 ohms. Oh, gone out to 0.21. So again, it's something else, man. Right, What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at one of the other flavours. Next one is King of Churn, so we're going to go through that in a bit more detail as well. So I'll catch you in the next part. What's up, guys? And we are back in part 3. Part 3 is looking at King of Churn. So I can't wait for this one as well, because this one is a butterscotch flavour, and I've never ever vaped a butterscotch flavoured liquid. So looking at it, I'm very excited for this, because butterscotch, I'm immediately going to associate that with a Werther's Original. And if you don't like Werther's Originals, there's something wrong with you and you need your head testing. I've got a strong feeling about this, so let's give it a vape and see what it's like. Right, there it is. So there's the butterscotch, and it is so creamy. One thing I will say, it's not as strong a flavour as I was expecting. I was expecting to be punched right in the throat with it. It's there. It is definitely there. The flavour is there. You can definitely taste the butterscotch, but I was expecting, like I said, to be punched right in the taste buds. Still, it's a great flavour. It's just, I'd like it to be a bit stronger. Give me another go. Nice. I really wanted that to be a stronger flavour. It gets stronger. The more you vape through it, it does get there. But I'm assuming this is going to be a lot better, I reckon, in a tank or an RDTA, where you're going to get that constant feed into your wick. Because I'm dripping at the minute, it's not. Once the liquid starts to evaporate from the cotton, you start to lose that flavour. The flavour that's there is spot on. I mean, it's creamy. You can definitely tell it's a butterscotch flavour. And me being a Werther's Original fan, I do like that. It's just not as strong. That's the only downside to that one. So, at the moment, that's all I can really find wrong with that one. Out of the other two, Eden's Empire and Adam's Apple, they were spot on. The flavour was there. King of Churn is just that bit weak. Might have to let it steep a little bit longer and give it a try again. So I will do that. I'm going to give that steep, see if it strengthens. But at the moment, it's not as strong as me personally would like it to be. Some guys might think butterscotch is a bit overpowering, because it's obviously a very heavy, like a toffee cream. So you guys might like it at that sort of flavour strength. Me personally, I'd like it a little bit stronger. So that's something for you guys to probably look at. It's just my opinion. But I say, if it's a seller over there, then you've hit a nail. I just like it a bit stronger. Yeah, definitely creamy. Again, same great cloud production. Obviously, for a 6535, I'm going to keep stressing it. It's not a cloud chasing liquid. It is a flavour. It's a flavour profile. But still, you do get that decent amount of cloud. So I'm happy with the cloud. I'm happy with the flavour that's there. I just want it to be a little bit stronger, guys. No worries. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump right into the last flavour. And the last flavour is Crown Jewels. And now I hope this one kicks me right in the Crown Jewels, because I had a smell of this one and it smells so strong. And I really want it to be a strong one. So we're going to jump straight into that one. And I'll see you again for the final part. What's up, guys, and we are back in the final part of this review. I've now juiced up with Crown Jewels, and I've just had a quick read of the flavour profile, and it sounds delightful. So if you are the sugar or the sweet tooth vapor, and you want something laced with sugar and it's going to blow your socks off, from the sound of the flavour profile, this one is for you. So this one is the way I'm going to describe it, and I'm pretty sure this is where they've gone with this one, is if you know the Wonka's Nerd Sweets, so the little tiny sugar bombs that send you off your nut, this is theirs. And I haven't had a go yet, so what we're going to do is we're gonna get vaping that in a second. But for sweet vapors, this is the one for you. And from the range that they've sent me here, so obviously King of Churn, Eden's Empire, Adam's Apple and Crown Jewels, they've sent me a variety of flavours that will tend to every vapour or every taste for a vapour that you can think of. So they have got a fantastic range of liquids so far. Looking on the website as well, they've got more. They've got lines from other companies as well. They have got another line of their own as well. It isn't a black label. I haven't had a look too much into that. I'm going to have a look in there as well. So they have got flavours, liquids, anything for any sort of vapour. So if you're a sub-ohm vapour, if you're a dripper like myself, they've got liquids for that. I'm assuming the other range from Vapor Talk are for the mouth to lung users. So the guys who are coming off the stinky sticks. That range is going to be for them. Obviously, I'm assuming it's going to be a bit of a higher nicotine level in them. Obviously, higher than 12 for those people who did smoke a lot and are looking to get off that habit first. But yeah, by the looks of it, this company have got their head screwed on. They really know what they're doing. So they have got, from what I saw on the website as well, they have got an office based in the UK. I believe it's in Manchester. But it looks of it, they primarily work out of America. The guys that I'm speaking to are from New Jersey. They have got places, shops dotted all over the shop, so you'll be able to have a look on the website and they'll be able to give you locations as to where they're based. But the one that I primarily know of is the guys in New Jersey, and they're the ones who sent me this liquid. Again, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a vape on Crown Jewels, and we are going to have a look. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. So that is very, very sweet. That you get a tang to it as well, like a lemon tang, but you get the sweetness that goes in with it as well. So it's not just a pure hit of like citrus. You're going to get the sweetness of any other flavours. Obviously, from memory, you get the strawberry ones, you get the apple ones, anything like that. It's all mixed in, but you do get a lot of tang from the lemon flavour that they have got in there. It tastes just like I'm eating nerds. If I could get fat off vaping, these 4 liquids would probably send me into a food coma. But the flavour on that one is a lot stronger, guys. That is the perfect strength of flavour for that. That is spot on. That has kicked me right into Crown Jewels. Thanks, guys. That is some quality high-end stuff. You get the shit. Like if you've eaten nerds before, they are sour sweets. They're very tangy. You get the sherbet, like a sherbet taste off it, and it sits in your mouth and it gives you that. It's almost like a palate cleanser. So it's sharp. So if you've gone from, say, King of Churn, which is a very heavy, creamy sort of dessert flavour, and you move on to Crown Jewels, it's like a palate cleanser. That is banging. I want to re-drip because that is something else. Oh, we have a bit of an over-drip. Ah, well. Let's have a look. So we're going to get this put back on here. We're going to have one more quick go. Oh, so sweet. That is redonkulous, is the word I'm going to use for that. Wow. Vapor Talk, you're a winner in my book, guys. The only downside I've really got is the strength of the flavour on King of Churn. All the other flavours have been banging. It's there, you know it's there. It hits you right on the taste buds. King of Churn, it was just on a bit of the weak side. I don't know if I need to let it steep a little longer just to get that flavour there, but the range of flavour is there. That is something else, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little pros and cons, section. So the pros that I've found for this liquid so far is it's affordable. I mean, $18, $19 in America. Coming over here, you're looking at about 12 quid, 11, 12 quid. It's affordable. It is very affordable. And the range of nicotine strength they've got in there is also a pro in my book, because it's not just limiting the sub-owners who have thrown the habit and now are doing it just to keep their hands busy or anything like that. They have got a strength there for guys who possibly didn't smoke as much but still crave the nicotine. It's there. They've got the 12mg, they've got the 9mg, they've got the 6. Me, I'm on the 3mg. Again, I like pros. They've got such a range as well. So looking on the forum, again, like I say, I'm going to post a link where you can download these from the App Store for Google Play and from iTunes. If they have got one on there, I will double check. The range that they've got on there is phenomenal. So they've got starter sets, they've got more advanced setups, they've got box mods on there. So they've got a range of everything that will primarily suit your needs and get you started on vaping. It's fantastic. I mean, Crown Jewels, man. It's definitely a winner for me. Still, the tanginess is there. The sherbet is there. I'm eating nerds, but I'm not. Guys, you've knocked it out of the ballpark. And the only con for this range that you give me, like I've said in this video and in this part and the last part, is the strength of King of Churn. That's it. It's the only downside I can see. So, nice one, guys. Well done. And I hope you like this review. And I hope I get a chance to do some more for you. So what I will be doing is I will be posting this to YouTube. I will be adding this to the forum for Vapor Talk, so their members can have a look at this as well and hopefully give me some feedback, positive, negative, anything. I'm happy for any. I hope you guys at Vapor Talk like this. Again, keep up that fantastic work. Give the flavour gurus a pat on the back for me. Just get them to make King of Churn a little bit stronger. So from this side of the pond, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed. Cheers, guys.